night at the Zap. I'm Kevin Casey alongside Ted Harrington with Christine Patterson behind the camera. And the Braintree Wamps take on the Milton Wildcats. Ted, always a good scrum.
Yeah, it should be a good game. These kids know each other. They play all sports against each other. And they played them earlier this season, mid-December. Braintree beat them pretty handily. I didn't see the game, but I think it was 4-1 or something like that. Milton's pretty good, though. They got some wins. They beat Framingham recently, and Framingham's always a pretty good powerhouse. I got Milton at 7-5, so that's pretty good. They play kind of a lighter schedule, a non-league schedule. They're 2-5-0 in the league. Chris Watson is the coach. Assistant coach Chris Cunniff, a good South Boston guy, you know him. And the Wamps lost to Wellesley during the tournament. They had, I guess it was a native?
Yes, it was,
And just started a little scouting, talking to some of the coaches. Wellesley's really good. Wellesley's a good team. They beat Belmont. Gave Belmont their only loss, so that's a good Bay State rival there. And they tied on the first game, and Wellesley beat them 3-1, so that might be, them and Wellesley will be vying for #1 in the Bay State League, I would think. But it should be a good game here tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, no, as you said, Coach Rizzo was saying Wellesley played real well. Braintree outshot them and outchanced them, I guess. Had a penalty shot, couldn't score, would have made it 2-2. So you got to take advantage of those opportunities. But again, as I said to Coach Riz, we may get to play them again later in the year in the tournament. So it'll be maybe our turn to redemption, a little bit of a win.
Absolutely, and despite the Wildcats probably being not as talented as Braintree, you can't take a night off here in the Bay State League because any team can beat any other team, as Milton proved by beating Framingham. Framingham, at least preseason, was supposed to be a very, very good program. So Braintree's got to play smart. They're going to stay out of the box. It all starts with defense and goaltending, and as we know, they got a lot of great weapons in all four lines, and they've all been producing. So it should be a fun game.
Yeah, no, last week was National Point Night, and hopefully we'll have a repeat this week. So we're going to turn it over to Dave Anderson for the starting lineups, and we'll be back for the puck drop in just a minute.
Introducing from Milton, number 11, Owen Radley. Number 3, Owen McHugh. Number 19, Declan Walsh. Number 21, Joe Pender. Number 9, Andrew Hunt. And playing goalie, number 30, Ryan Dexter. And the rest of the Milton Wildcats. Now for Braintree, we'd like to introduce today's honorary captain, representing Braintree Youth Hockey. She wears number 10 and goes by Anne-Marie Charron. Number 23, Charlie DiMartino. Number 12, Garrett Coughlin. Number 21, Nick Fasano. Number 15, Assistant Captain Ryan Norton. Number 3, Team Captain Danny Keegan. And playing goalie, number 1, Jack Fitzgerald. And the rest of the Braintree Wamps. Please rise and remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's national anthem is performed by Braintree High School Concert Choir. Let's hear it one more time for today's honorary captain, Anne-Marie Sharon.
Anne-Marie Sharon.
I saw her out there. I know her a little bit.
Yeah?
That older brother, tough guy. She's a lot tougher though, Kevin. Really stay-at-home defense woman. Do not mess with her in the corners at all. No. Will drop the gloves if she has to. No,
Good
she's
for her.
good skater, good athlete, and good to see her out there.
Yeah,
Great job.
Good
Great
to
job.
see the ladies represented.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As the ladies
Absolutely.
are taking over the sport. As we get ready for the puck drop with the Wildcats of Milton and your Braintree Wamps. As it will be the starting lineup of Kaufman, Fasano, and DiMartino.
Pretty good line.
Yeah.
Right, these guys can really move the puck.
Keegan and Norton
Yeah,
at the points.
no better tandem in the state, probably,
No.
those two guys on defense.
And Jack Fitzgerald in the net. And Braintree will look to get back to winning ways here at the Zapustis Ice Palisade.
Pretty good crowd for a Wednesday night, Kevin. People still filtering in. Sometimes a loss like that gives you the incentive to play a little bit harder on the next game, you know.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. I think there might be a delay here, Ted. We don't have an athletic trainer or medical personnel here, I think. So
Okay, you're pretty good.
seems to be a conversation that's going on with Coach Fuzz and the referees.
Yeah, a pretty good idea with all the injuries that there are in high school hockey.
Yeah, yeah. You need that coverage. Hopefully, we'll get some help here momentarily. So, Braintree's record now, Ted, is it 8-3-1?
I have it as 8-3-1. Very good.
3-1, yeah.
Very good. They are 7-0-1 in the league.
Okay, if
Pretty
we get a couple of points tonight, that'll get us to 19, and we just need one more to get in the tournament.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
So all important.
Looks like they're letting the boys skate, so it looks like someone's in transit.
Yes. I think.
Nothing's easy at the Zap, Kevin.
No.
I was going to throw you a curveball.
Last week we had an EMT covering the game,
Yeah.
and Kara Hines usually covers it.
Yeah, that's right.
She's the athletic trainer for the Wamps. I'd have them skate around, boys. Get loose
Yeah,
out there.
For sure.
Get some pucks. Coach Lozano went to make a phone call.
The traffic's not. It's just tough getting into the parking lot too. We got the
Yes.
bus in there, all the
Yes.
snowbanks, and
Yeah.
people coming and going.
The COVID line has subsided, thankfully.
It was. Yeah, that's right. It was like Field of Dreams a few weeks ago. That was just
You couldn't get to the rink.
cars, and the headlights as far as you could see.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we're hopefully on the downward trend for the Omicron.
That's it. I think he took care of business.
I think we have a medical professional here.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, you're a medical professional. You can step right in at the
we
end.
could have,
You can do some EMT training.
you know, direct pressure, elevation, you know. But like you said, hockey being a contact sport, you have to watch out.
the MIAA representative saying let's play.
All right, so we're ready to go. We've got Coughlin against Radley. This off is down. It is knocked over the circle and cleared in deep by Norton. Back out the other side it comes. DiMartino on it. Back to the point to Keegan. Goes wide. Kept in by Norton. Nice work by Fasano to let the play go. And now it's back out to the point where...
Oh, good
shot!
bid.
Oh, just a rebound try. Oh, just shot. Braintree. Oh, what chances. 3 or 4 chances by the Wamps. Like David Fasano had a shot and DiMartino and Coughlin. Good shift to start it off.
I like that line, Kevin.
Yes, they brought the pressure right away, Ted.
Dexter made a few good saves there.
He did. Now we have the second line out for the Wildcats. Leonard on the draw as he wins it. And now it's played around the other side. Oh, shot just goes wide. Just getting some names and numbers. Basically applying some great pressure right out of the gate here. As they had a nice start and back to the Braintree zone. Norton will do the reverse to Keegan. Keegan gets it up the right wing side up to Leonard. Leonard gets it wide side left over to Graziano. Graziano shot and a save by Dexter.
Some nifty plays there, huh?
Yeah. 5 is Donovan.
Leonard with the no-look pass to Graziano in stride, just let it go.
Yeah. Face-off is down and it's been thrown and skated out by Milton. 24, 2, and 7. And the play comes around the other side. It's kept in at the point by Gaffney, and his shot goes airborne.
Oh, pepper on that one.
I'll say 22 and 15. Morrison and Flaherty. Braintree applying the pressure here early on. Milton having a hard time getting out of their zone. As they'll try to regroup as Flaherty gets it up and stopped at the center dot by Gaffney, and Braintree back on the attack. Going back for it now is Morrison as Dexter stops it. They'll ring it around the right wing side, and it's just cleared out by Milton. As Milton will go for a change and get their food.
Oh, tough bounce. My gosh.
That almost went in, Ted. One of the real friendlies that bounce. Keeping it along, and nice work by Donovan.
Donovan's back. Good to see him.
Keep it alive, yeah. Now coming over the blue line is Radley. Radley forced deep. Back out to the point. Hunt clears it in. Kicked by Keegan using his soccer skills. Cleared back in. Hunt's shot is steered aside by Fitzgerald. As Braintree looks to start out, Donovan gets it out to center. And McHugh back for Milton. As Keegan coming out. Nice work by Donovan to keep the puck in front of him. As he clears it in deep. Stopped by Dexter. Coughlin on the forecheck. Keeps it alive, and now back comes McHugh. And it's cleared out and cleared in by Radley, and Braintree now on the attack.
Oh, watch out.
Keegan is taken down by Donovan. As Milton using the body. Vaughn. And he's cleared down. Can't even write these numbers here. 25, 26. Cleared in and a stop by Fitzgerald, and I can write down some names again.
Fitzy's playing with a lot of confidence, just flashing the glove, and Milton coming alive a little bit.
Yes, they did after Braintree had them on their heels for a little bit to start, Ted. There's now on the draw. Stopped and skated away. Out comes Leonard. Leonard coming left wing side. Leonard shot, save. The goalie's looking behind him. Not always a good sign.
That's always a good sign, isn't it? Yeah.
Two. 24. Face-off will be to the right of Dexter. Face-off is down, controlled by the Wamps. Leonard on the side wall. Oh, quick shot on the side by Hutchinson. Hutchinson battles. And it's stopped and played in by Tyler Opila, the senior defenseman. Tipped out to center. Back after it is McHugh for the Wildcats as he forechecks Norton. Norton gets it over quickly to Donovan or Gaffney, and back the other way come the Wamps. Coming over the blue line is Graziano. His shot is deflected. Out of play with 10-10 left. No score here at the Zap.
We're mixing up the lines a little bit, Kevin. Get different, different guys playing with each other.
Trying to get a sense of who these folks are. For the visitors.
Good to see Donovan back. He missed a few games. Good to see him back. Experienced defenseman.
Gaffney and Cody at the point with Flynn, McLaughlin, and Woods. Is back out front, right to the point. His shot, save, rebound, loose. Cleared back in by Cody. As McLaughlin keeps it down low. And
nice wrist shot by Gaff.
Back on the regroup is Pender. Cleared back in by Gaffney. Pender after it. Gets it around the wing to Robinson. He's stopped in the slot. Oh, Flynn just couldn't get a stick on it, but kept in at the point by Gaffney. As they come out the other side. Coming off the side wall out front. Oh, nice work. McLaughlin battling.
Yeah.
And the shot just goes wide. Kept in at the point by Cody. As he brings it back around. Braintree cycling in the corner after it is McLaughlin. As Braintree applying some good pressure here as Tabuku goes after it. Tabuku down low to Flynn. Flynn behind the net, and Gretzky's office. And
he's a crafty player. Yeah, it's a nice idea by Flinny.
Out front, and now back to the Wamps is Paysan.
Nice pass.
Paysan gets it up to Cody, back to Leonard. Leonard over the blue line. Leonard drops it to Paysan, and back the other way come the Wildcats. As Donovan steers it aside, saved by Fitzgerald on the rebound. And it's cleared out and skated away by Kazan. The senior forward clears it in deep. Going around for it is McGuire. McGuire chips it back.
Oh, good bid.
And Donovan's shot just goes wide. Kept in by Keegan. And Milton starts out. Nice hit by Keegan to slow down Vaughn. Coming over the blue line now is Faraday. Faraday chips it in deep, and Keegan takes it up to the left wing side. Nice look. Back comes Fasano coming over the blue line. Just goes off his stick as it's cleared in, and now Braintree has to tag up, and DiMartino.
Great pass by DiMartino. Yes. Hit Fuzzy.
Yes.
Good vision.
Hit him in stride. Yeah. As Braintree will look to cycle, as Coughlin with the hit. DiMartino gets it, and it just goes out, and Keegan has to chip it back in. Braintree has to get back on side. And nice back check by Coughlin to knock that puck away.
Nice balance by Keegan.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Shot saved by Fitzgerald.
Martino, nice
skated
play.
away, and now Coughlin with the head of steam as he goes right by the defender for Milton. He's back down low to Coughlin.
Oh, good idea.
Coughlin gets it out front. DiMartino was covered.
Still loose.
Rebound loose, and it just gathered up by Dexter.
Hey, great puck moment there.
Yes, indeed. The forward line now is Rizzo, Woods, and Sharon, with Opila and Norton at the point. Face off to the left of Dexter. Face off is down, won by the Wamps as Woods keeps it alive, but back the other way from the Wildcats. As it's cleared in deep, stopped by Fitzgerald. For his defense partner, Opila, who gets it up to the right wing side, and it's skated out, and now cleared back in. Is Woods coming over the blue line. Met there and slowed down. And now Rizzo has it. Rizzo gets it out to the point. Quick shot by Milton, just goes wide, and a quick scoring bid by Sharon. With it is Norton.
That's Norty lugging it.
Ryan Norton, the senior defenseman, alternate captain, coming right down Broadway. Force wide, drop pass to Woods, and it goes out of play. Nice rush by Ryan Norton.
Oh, man. Lugging the puck up, going by.
A la Bobby Orr.
Yeah. Shredding a few defensemen. Nice pass, too.
Yes. Woods had a quick scoring bid. Face off to the left of Dexter. Leonard on the draw against McHugh. As the face-off is won and skated away by Milton, but slowed down. Nice work by Graziano, and it's cleared back in. And going after it is Morrison. Morrison rings it up, stopped at the point by Gaffney as Gaffney battles forward and coming over the blue line.
Oh, nice
work
block.
by Cody to get his stick down and break up that pass. As now with it is Graziano. Graziano gets it out to center to Hutchinson. On the move. Hutchinson's shot just goes wide. A good scoring bid by the junior winger, Kyle Hutchinson. It's now stopped at center by Cody. Played back in. Braintree back on the attack. Leonard has it down behind the net. Still has it, looking to make a play. Tabuco has it now. As Tabuco, he slowed down behind the net. As Braintree Hutchinson reverses it. As now it's played out to center and gathered by Cody and picked up by Tabuco. As it's in the Milton zone. Played out to center, stopped by Donovan. Played back in, Braintree on the tag up. As now back come the Wildcats. Robinson coming down the left wing side. Robinson steered aside by Fitzgerald.
Careful.
As a shot, another save by Fitzgerald. A couple of scoring bids by the Wildcats.
Good luck.
As Tabuco has it, Tabuco clears it in.
Smart play.
Back on the forecheck is Flynn. Flynn battling.
Oh, good idea.
Just can't get it, can't connect out front. And, nice work. McLaughlin tried to get it to DiMartino.
Watch out.
Yeah, someone has to pick it up.
Oh, watch out.
Play is broken up. That's a trip. Come on.
Ooh.
He put his leg out there.
He did?
Vaughn, yeah. Milton applying some pressure here. Nice work by DiMartino just to clear it out of harm's way.
Quick period. Never go,
I know. Up
not a
and
lot
down
of windows.
head. Up and down they
Oh,
go,
watch out.
as they say, and no penalties. Just action.
Not a lot of whistles.
No, not many whistles. 3:20 left in the first period, and like you said, a very quick first period. Is on the attack is
Nice block by DiMartino.
Coughlin. DiMartino keeps it alive. As Coughlin engages. Back to Coughlin, shot over the net. Higher, as Coach Ward would say, got to get it on net, fellas. And back the other way come the Wildcats. Coming out through center is Vaughn.
Nice step.
And nice work by Opila to break up the play and clear it in. As on the attack is Fasano. As Norton gets a shot, doesn't get through, and back the other way comes Milton. Ooh, that was a little close on the offside, and now Coughlin gets it to the left wing side to Graziano. Graziano, shot saved, rebound loose out front, and it's just cleared away by Milton. Thought he carried that. And with it is Fasano. Fasano with some space, but now it's cleared out to center. As Gaffney chips it in. Leonard on the forecheck. As it's ringed around the other side. Hutchinson going after it. Hutchinson battling. As it comes back to the point. Oh, and it just hops over Gaffney's stick.
Got him for a hook.
As they're going to get a hook on Gaffney, I think.
I think they did, yeah.
As, Milton will go on the power play with 1:37 left. As that was a tough bounce for Gaffney as it bounced over his stick.
Yeah, it was a tough bounce for sure. And it wasn't, it's kind of a half hook. He didn't hook him completely.
Yeah. He still got away, yeah, I know.
You got to hook him 100%.
Yeah, make it worthwhile.
Drew Cody, 2 minutes for hooking. That's Cody.
Oh, it's Cody.
Yeah. 1:37.
Cody go to, no, he got that, no, that's actually Gaffney. No, it is Gaffney.
Is it yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. We had it right. We
had it right.
Yeah. All right.
Once. Wait a minute, we've been right a couple of times then. There's nice draw.
That's how you do it.
Nice win by Flynn. Is played down the length of the ice by Keegan. As Milton looks to start out on the power play. Good work by Flinney to slow things down as it goes in the slot. Shot just goes wide by McLaughlin.
Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, just missed. Nice forechecking by Owen Flynn. And now cleared down by Norton. As Milton will start out again with Flaherty carrying it. As he can't connect. Nice work by Owen Flynn to eat up some time.
Yeah.
As Milton looks to start out. Nice work by Keegan as he clears it out to center as it's stopped by Walsh. And now McHugh. On the regroup is Morrison, back to McHugh. As Milton looks to set up the power play. Shot it from the point, doesn't get through. As we're under a minute to go here in the first period, no score.
Watch out.
Nice work as Norton tipped it on his own goalie, but Fitzgerald was ready for it. With 20 seconds left. Face off to the right. As on the draw will be McHugh and Leonard. Leonard wins the draw. Nice work.
Way to get it out.
Played out by Norton.
Yeah, nice play by Norton.
Yes. Just the way they drew it up. As Milton will try to get one last rush up ice, and now it's picked up, and Coughlin will just kill off some time here, and we're going to win the first period with no score here at the Zap, and Milton will have 23 seconds left on the power play to start the second. So Braintree took it to them at first, Ted, and then I think Milton got their legs and got some chances themselves.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Braintree really carried the play overall, out shooting them 13-7. They'll have to kill off that penalty, start to the second second period. But I think Braintree's a better team, better skating team, and certainly a lot deeper. Milton's taking some physical, bring the physical aspect of the game up. They're finishing their checks. We got a question, a nice question. We're going to ask the coach.
Oh, okay.
And we got a good question about penalties. Penalties are such a big part of hockey at all levels, especially high school hockey. That's why it's good to be on the special teams, because there's either killing a penalty or you're on the power play or whatever it is. Well, what's the difference between a major and a minor?
So a minor penalty, typically it's a 2-minute penalty. It's tripping, holding, slashing, hooking, sort of the regular, I don't know, routine infractions, you might say. Sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you don't. A major penalty could be hitting from behind, you know, a hit to the head sometimes is a major
automatic
penalty.
now, I think, in high school.
That's automatic, especially in high school. And so you really have to, you know, they always say if you see the numbers, you should, you know, ease up instead of trying to drill somebody into the boards, because you can cause some serious injury.
You can for sure, how about the term double minor? You hear that sometimes, guys going off in a double minor.
Yeah, something you don't see it a lot in high school. You see it on the higher levels, especially in the NHL. If they draw blood, it's an automatic 2 minutes more. You know, so that's usually when they get a double minor. And I remember back a few years ago down in Bourne, one of our players got 2 penalties on the same shift.
Yeah, who was that guy? A little anger issue.
Kingston.
Yeah,
Cody
I
Kingston.
like Cody. Cody played with some ferocity.
He played with ferocity. I think
anger management after that one.
He charged somebody into the boards on one end, and then he went down the other end and tripped somebody, and got 2 penalties on the same one. So he'll go down in Braintree law.
Oh,
that's for sure.
You can look that up. That's right. It's in the book.
My neighbor, Cody, good player.
Good player. Yeah, that's a good player. All right, how about the match penalty? You hear that term too. What is that?
So match penalty is intent to injure, like a spearing, or if you, you know, take a two-hander, you're going to ring it across the guy's head or across his body. That sometimes is a match penalty, which is usually an automatic ejection as well as a suspension potentially.
That's like a game misconduct, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's good, and it is such a big part of the game. And, you know, people always like to complain about the refs, you know, he didn't call this, he didn't call that, or whatever. As you say, the best referees are in the stands.
You got it,
But it's such a fast game, and I think what you want them is to call the obvious ones and to be consistent. Sometimes let the nickel and dime ones go, especially if there's a good flow of the game, you know, but it's not. Although we give them a hard time sometimes, it's not the easiest job to do. And
it's a real hard job. A couple of years ago, our colleague, Bob Bernard.
Oh, yeah, Bob,
he was helping out here, and he's actually refereeing in the Hockey East.
Yeah, he's back,
So he's a professional, he's good.
He's a real professional, too, and there's a lot of tricks to the trade. But Kevin, very good fielding those questions about the penalties, and we will be back after they clean the ice for the second period.
All right, we'll pay some bills. We'll be back for the start of the second period with no score here at the Zap. See you in a bit.
You might feel like there's too many problems in the world, or that, you know, you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old can't really make a difference.
It's not always about you. It's not just one person. It's a group. It's a team. If we all show up together, that's what it's all about.
I was a part of helping to build what it is today.
I'm really lucky to get to be a part of that legacy.
Just that simple act that takes, you know, 5 or 10 minutes of your time is making a difference and is transforming someone else's life.
Once you get there and realize how much you can change someone's life, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
I'd do anything to convince you just to be a part of this.
You guys keep doing what you're doing. It's something special.
Get up and try something. Just try it. Just go to one event, one action team event.
It'll just make you feel so good about yourself.
So we're here for the start of the second period, as Milton will have a power play for 23 seconds. With a clean sheet of ice. Can you hear us okay? Okay. Nice work on the toes, Mr. Anderson.
Oh, yeah, just spinning the toes.
Casey Kasem. Play is down at center, battled for at the dot. As Milton will go on and regroup as Hunt gets it up to McHugh.
Oh, nice poke check.
Poke check by Keegan, back over the line.
Wow.
Whoa, and a rifle and a quick shot.
Yeah, that was a heck of a wrist shot.
Yeah, that was a laser by Fallon. I didn't even see him the first period. They must have got him off the bus or something. I don't know where he came from. But
there's 8 seconds left in the penalty.
must have brought in a ringer. The face-off is won by Milton, cleared behind the net. Keegan gets it out to center and cleared down the length of the ice by DiMartino. As, we're going to get a penalty on Milton.
Yeah, I see the goalie came right off.
Yeah.
Must have been behind the play a little bit, Kevin.
13 Fallon, okay.
Got him for a slash, I believe.
I thought it was tripping, maybe?
See?
It looked like he gave the old tripping sign.
All right.
And Braintree will go on the power play now with a fresh sheet of ice.
Yeah, that was once they killed the penalty, they called another one.
Yeah. Pender, I'm sorry, the draw will be Donovan and Leonard. I'm sorry, McLaughlin. Coughlin on the draw. We'll try it again with
Throw Coughlin out of there.
Vaughn and Fasano.
Nice play by Coughlin.
Coughlin just tries to keep it in, but he'll go back on the regroup to Norton. Norton
nice
to
look.
Keegan just can't connect with Coughlin as it's cleared down the length of the ice.
Number 11, Owen Bradley. Owen Bradley, 2 minutes of tripping.
As with it, with the head of steam is Coughlin. Coming down the right wing side, Garrett Coughlin, the senior centerman, will look to set it up. As he gets it to Norton, Norton over to Keegan. Keegan looking for some open people out front. Oh, it's quick tip by Coughlin and a save, but it's stopped by DiMartino.
Good hands by DiMartino,
yeah.
jeez.
Good to keep that
midair.
down and back over is Coughlin. Coughlin in the slot.
Oh.
And Fasano just can't get a stick on it, but it's kept in by Keegan. Keegan coming in and a quick shot and right off the Dexter's shoulder. As now Braintree will get a change.
Pass.
As it's out to center where Kyle Hutchinson collects it. Hutchinson looking to make a play back to the point to Cody. Cody goes to the middle, side wall back off the side of the net by Hutchinson. As now Leonard battles along the side wall with McHugh. As they battle and try to keep it aligned, and they do, as Hutchinson hits it down low to Leonard behind the net. Leonard still has it. Leonard looking back to the point to Keegan. Nice fake.
Nice hands.
It just goes wide, and now Cody has it. Cody down low, 13 seconds left. As Braintree looking to get a shot in and a save by Dexter, a pad save off of Leonard.
Kept it in.
Back down low now is Leonard behind the net. He does his curl out front, shot, save. As Braintree with a nice scoring bit at the end. And a good power play, Ted.
That was a nifty pass by Leonard. Flipped around.
Face-off will be to the right of Dexter. Flynn is on the draw with Tabuco and McLaughlin. As Flynn gets thrown out, McLaughlin goes in, battled far in the corner, and skated away by
bounce.
Back over the blue line comes Milton on the regroup.
Oh, tough bounce.
Yeah, tough. As we know, Ted, it hits that piece of stanchion, you never know where it's going.
Nice
now
look.
left wing pass over to Tabuco. Tabuco shot, misses the side of the net. Back to the point, kept in by Cody as he brings it around. As Milton looks to start out, kept in by McLaughlin as they battle. McLaughlin into Bucco, and now it goes out to center where it's played back in by Donovan. Now Donovan will take it. Josh Donovan gets a nice pass to McLaughlin. He's broken up. As it's cleared back out to center, and nice work by Donovan to take the body, and now Rizzo has it. Rizzo cutting in on the left wing side, broken up. Cleared to the corner. As McLaughlin is still out there. As Sharon is just broken up and back the other way on the breakaway.
Oh, way to get back by Cody.
Fallon, and he loses it. Nice hustle, like you said, by Cody.
Fallon's a pretty good player.
I don't know where he can't, Ted. He wasn't around the first period. I don't care what you say. You're right. They must have got him off the bus or something.
Yeah.
But as you said, he gives him some energy. And back out
Sharon just
the
dropped him.
Wildcats. It's coming out through
Got him.
center. Shot. Score!
That's a pretty good goal there.
2-on-1. Is lighting the lamp is Radley.
Bradley, yeah. That was a nice little, it's a nice pass,
Yes.
right? Fitzy really didn't have much of a chance
I
there.
think Braintree got a little bit caught up
Yeah.
on the play as Radley puts the Wildcats ahead 1-0.
That's a big goal for Milton.
Yeah. They're not going away, Ted. Braintree has carried the play, but it matters on the scoreboard. Back over the blue line. Another shot and a goal.
Wow.
Wow, seconds. And Braintree just broke down.
That's Walsh who got that one. It's, you know, sometimes you just don't get the bounces in this game, and that was just kind of an odd little, it's an odd little play. They're going to talk about it. They're going to, there's 2 quick goals.
Yeah, 2 real quick goals.
Yeah.
Too fast. Braintree better wake up here now.
Let's see how they respond.
As it's cleared in deep and tied up by Dexter. With 10:19 in the second period, Milton up 2-0 over the Wamps.
We didn't think it was going to happen.
No.
And,
So quick.
I think Walsh got that second one.
Yeah, it gave them a lot of life, the Wildcats. Braintree has to get back to playing their game on the draw is Coughlin. As they battle in the dot, Coughlin in the slot.
Oh,
Saved
good luck.
on a shot by DiMartino. As Dexter was right there, and now back the other way come the Wildcats. As it's cleared into the corner, broken up by Keegan, and Keegan will start out now. Keegan tips it up the right wing side to Fasano. Fasano slowed down by Flaherty. Is now coming out of the net. Puck is bouncing in the air, and now skated away by Donovan. Back check by Coughlin. Keegan on the regroup. Chipped in. Going back for is Morrison. As it goes back to the left wing side. Is now it goes off of Coughlin. Is now with it is Norton. Norton gets it to Keegan. Goes off of his stick.
Watch out.
This really has given the Wildcats some life, Ted.
Oh, boy.
This has really given the Wildcats a whole new level.
Yeah, tip your cap a little bit. They took advantage of some maybe sloppy play in the defensive zone a little bit.
Yeah. Still plenty of time left, fellas. 9:14 left. And the drawer is Carew.
Look at that.
Run around, and now coming in on a breakaway is Hutchinson. Hutchinson shot
Oh.
saved by Dexter. As Hutchinson was all alone coming in, but it was stopped.
The bomber play.
And now back the other way come the Wamps.
Nice play by
Good
Donovan.
work by Donovan to use his body and shield the puck. And now Donovan looks to chip it out to center, as he does. As it's cleared back in. That should be icing. No, okay. He's now coming up with it is Leonard with the head of steam coming out through center. Norman Leonard, forced wide. Out front.
Where is it?
Shot.
Oh, on top. That almost went in,
Top of
Kevin.
the net, yeah. Wow. Braintree looking to try to get on the board here.
Oh, good bid.
There's a shot and a save by Dexter. With 8:23 left, Milton up 2-zip.
We're talking about the fan of the game here. We got Sarah Harrington.
Yes.
She's seen a few games over the years.
A few, huh? A few thousand, I guess.
Where would you rather be on a Wednesday night than the Zap?
You got that right.
It's good living.
Face off to the right of Dexter. Rizzo on the draw. And it's controlled by Rizzo. Rizzo on the wraparound.
Oh,
and a
good
save
bid by Riz.
Dexter. And now it's kept in by Cody.
Uh-oh.
Now it's broken up and back the other way come the Wildcats. Nice work by Flynn. As Flynn
Oh, boy.
outraced
Walsh, I think.
Faraday, actually.
Watch out.
Faraday
Oh, nice save.
by Fitzgerald. His bodies fly everywhere. Out in the slot, and then it just goes out to center ice.
Milton looks like a different team.
Yeah, no, that just gives him a whole bunch of life. Those 2 quick goals will do it, Ted, you know. That other player called momentum. And Milton with all the momentum now. As it goes back to Cody, Cody's shot doesn't get through. As it's chipped out and stopped by Keegan. Keegan is tripped.
Oh, he's
Braintree will
sold
go.
that pretty good. We'll take it, though.
That was a trip. We need it.
Oh, yeah.
We need the power play. We need to get on the board here.
We get an Emmy Award for that one, Kevin. We'll take it.
Is going to the box is McHugh for tripping. I'm sorry. It's going to be Vaughn. They traded places.
This is the, I hate to... This is a big power play here, Kevin.
Yes, yeah, Braintree has to get on the board.
Yeah.
They got to take advantage. There's a nice draw and a nice win by...
Oh, nice shot.
Rebound shot.
Oh, jeez.
And a rebound by DiMartino, and it's a save.
Nice shot by Keegan using the screen. I don't think Dexter even saw it.
No, he didn't. It hit him. You're right, Ted. This kid's got luck. Now Braintree will start it out on the power play. Coughlin slowed down, forechecked.
Watch out.
Come on, guys. You got 2 guys out here. As now Braintree goes off a stick of Fasano.
Watch out.
Cleared out to center. Keegan back for it. Keegan coming over the blue line. Braintree will look to try to set it up. As it's ringed around. In the left wing corner is Fasano. And to help out is Coughlin. Coughlin looking for some room. As Coughlin gets it to the right side to Keegan. Keegan's shot goes whistling wide, kept in by Cody. Back to Cody at the point. Cody's shot saved by Dexter. He's just either hitting him or just stopping everything. I'm not
nice
sure.
look.
He's now in the corner, DiMartino.
At the point.
As Braintree changes up to D. Stopped by Coughlin, back over to Cody. Cody's shot, saved by Dexter. Braintree's getting the shots here, Ted,
Yeah,
but
they
gotta put one by him. As it's cleared out to center and stopped by Norton. As it's cleared back in, takes a zap bounce.
What do you got?
We're going to have interference
Right.
on Milton, so it'll be a 5-on-3 for 20 seconds. As it looks like Radley will go to the box. I think the Braintree player was trying to clear Teddy, and he must have
Wouldn't let
gotten
him
his
out.
way.
That's really ridiculous penalty.
Yeah.
They'll drive a coach crazy because it's going to be obvious. They don't want to call that.
No.
They got a penalty already.
No. As now Braintree will go to work at the 5-on-3.
Yeah, good opportunity here for 20 seconds.
There's Leonard on the draw against Donovan. Face-off is down, controlled by the Wamps.
pass.
Right over to Norton. Norton shot.
Oh, there it
Rebound.
is.
Shot the
There it
goal! Nolan Leonard makes it 2-1, and Braintree still has A minute 53 to go on the second penalty.
Great hands by Leonard because that puck was bouncing a little bit. And I think Naughty might get the assist on that.
Yeah, Norton shot, definitely.
Yeah, and that's a big goal.
Braintree had to get on the board, and they did. And they still have a shot here.
Yeah, that's so important, huh? Still got the power play, very, very important.
Coughlin wins the draw back to Norton. Gets it over to Leonard. Leonard coming down the left wing side will get the power play set up as it goes back.
Got him.
Oh, you have somebody right over you.
Oh, caught it.
As Leonard keeps it in.
Yeah,
and now it's just played out.
He had Naughty camped out.
As now with it is Norton coming over the blue line. Norton's shot whistles over the net. Going after it is Graziano. Picked up and cleared out. Hutchinson couldn't get a hold of it. And now back for it is Norton. Norton rings it around to Coughlin. Coughlin coming out to center. As with it is Hutchinson. Hutchinson over the blue line. Hutchinson, nice smart play to get some white shirts. As Leonard back behind the net. Norman Leonard chips it out to Cody. Cody over to Coughlin in the slot.
Oh, good puck movement.
Just couldn't get connected. Ooh, and get tied up behind the net with 48 seconds left on the power play.
Yeah, Braintree's got that confidence back.
Yes. Braintree with some chances.
Still got 48 seconds in the power play.
We're going to have Woods, Tabuco, and McLaughlin with Flynn and Cody. As the face-off is won by the Wamps, cleared in by Cody. Takes a bounce and Woods has it.
Oh, had a good look.
Just goes over the net. As a pinch, nice pinch by Cody to keep it alive, and now Flynn has it. Owen Flynn gets it up to the right wing side to Woods. Can't quite connect. As it's stopped by Fitzgerald. Braintree will try to get one more rush. Come on, boys, this way. As Woods coming up the left wing side, and now with it is McLaughlin. McLaughlin's shot deflected off the defenseman.
Oh, good bid.
Loose out front, still loose.
Oh.
Shot just goes wide. Woods has it in the corner. Woods down low.
2 seconds in the
goal. Back to the point, Flynn. Over to Cody. Cody's shot. Save.
Even strength now, Kevin.
Even strength. With 3:36 left. Braintree still buzzing. McLaughlin has it. Shot saved by Dexter. Another shot out front. Cleared out and cleared back to the Braintree zone where it's collected by Flynn. As Flynn reverses direction.
We can fly.
Sheds Faraday and now cleared in by the Wamps. Nice work by Rizzo to keep the play in, and now Milton looks to start out.
Sharon.
Shot by Sharon. Sharon stays on his feet as he couldn't quite gather himself to get a shot. Oh, that was close. In the corner now, Fallon shot, saved, still loose. Collected by Rizzo as he gets it up to McGuire. McGuire gets it out to center, and it's chipped in by Sharon.
Oh, nice backhand by McGuire to keep that play alive.
Get that play out. As it's stopped by Keegan, shot by Keegan at the point, stand aside by Dexter, and another one by Norton, 3 for $1. With 2:27 left in the second period, Milton up 2-1.
That's been a great period.
It has. Braintree woke up, I think, a little bit, Ted.
Yeah, that goal by Leonard, very important, right?
Really. Big
back
goal.
in the game.
And they even had some chances after that. Face-off will be to the right of Dexter. Won by Coughlin, right back to Norton. Norton didn't have a lane. And cleared it down low to Fasano, and it Goes back to the Braintree zone where Keegan will get it.
Jeez, he can move, can he?
Nice work by Keegan to get it up. Joining the rush is Norton. Norton shot. And a save by Dexter.
Norton's got a lot of confidence with that puck now,
Yes.
doesn't he?
Yes,
Bringing it into the zone and letting the wrist shot go.
Faceoff will be to the right of Dexter again. Is on the draw is Coughlin. Against McHugh. Donovan, I'm sorry. Faceoff is stopped by Norton as he gets it down low. Martino going after it to Fasano. Nice work to keep it in. Tipped out front by DiMartino. Still loose. Let's show. As everybody's battling for it. At the side of the net with 1:45 left here in the second period.
You got to play to the whistle, and Milton's getting upset, but you got to keep digging until you hear the whistle.
Braintree brings out the Leonard line. Leonard, Hutchinson, and Graziano with Donovan and Keegan. Nice win by Leonard as he uses his feet.
Yeah, he's got a great percentage.
The center, yeah. As Leonard gets it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson just can't get it out front. Nice work. Keegan tried to get a little fancy, but now he stops and goes back the other way to Hutchinson. Hutchinson coming over the right wing side. As it's cleared out and Braintree was offside, and back the other way comes Hunt. As Hunt is forced deep, collected by Leonard.
Watch out.
And is now back to gather it is Donovan. As Donovan gets it to Keegan. As Milton applying the forecheck here. No, that was tipped by the Milton player. A shot by Hutchinson and a rebound and a save on Graziano.
This goalie's doing it all. He's punching people.
As the goalie was out of the net.
And he threw a check on. Was that Hutchinson?
It was Hutch, yeah.
He didn't like it. I don't know. He
went after it.
He
went
did.
After him, yeah.
Then he punched him.
Yes. And he left the net open. He had to dive to get back there.
He threw the belly flop to make the save. He's all fired up.
He is.
Jeez.
Ryan Dexter, the senior netminder.
Dexter. Jeez.
On the draw now is Coughlin, wins it, controls it, back down around. Donovan hustling to keep the play in. Good pinch. As they battle in the corner, and now skating away is Milton. But nice work by Tabuco to keep the play down low. As Tabuco gets it to Coughlin. Coughlin taken out, but puck is still alive. Shot! Quick shot by Donovan. We got bodies flying everywhere, Teddy.
Gosh.
As it's back down low in the corner to Coughlin. And Braintree bringing it to the Wildcats.
Yeah, they sure are. The last
now
shot,
with it is Cody. Cody's shot goes sailing over the net. Kept in by Coughlin. Puck is bouncing too like a tennis ball.
Yeah, that's a...
And that'll be it as Braintree came to life, Ted.
That's a pretty good period of high school hockey.
It was.
Milton scored 2 very quick goals.
Within seconds.
Radley and Walsh, I think, got him, I believe. And then Leonard came back with a nice goal. That was a tough shot. That was a rebound. It was bouncing a little bit. He got down low on it, and he beat Dexter. So I had Braintree with 17 shots.
In the period?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Milton with 9. But at points, Milton was dominating the play. And I said in the second half of that period, Braintree really dominated. But that's a good period. This is a good game.
Yes.
2-1 after 2.
Should be a good third period now as we're going to go to the Emmy Award-winning Teddy's Trivia. Take it away, Ted.
And Valentine's Day is coming up, Kevin. I know it's a big day in my house.
Big day in your house. Wow.
So we get the Valentine's.
Every day's Valentine's Day.
Oh
in
God,
my
yeah,
house.
yeah. The Valentine's special. They're gonna open up the Zap Valentine's night. You can come down, party at 10, hang out at the snack bar.
Wow.
We'll get the Zamboni going. Zamboni rides for everybody, and it's a yearly favorite. And here are the questions. Milton native. He's the founder and the lead man of a famous punk Irish band. And I believe he's related to you, Kevin. But he's a Milton native.
Yes, yeah.
And I think people will know that one. He's also a boxing promoter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You should know that too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the first question. One of the all-time, in fact, he's the all-time leading scorer in schoolboy history. He's a native of our host town here, Randolph. Played his high school hockey at Blue Hills. And he went on to play a little bit at Curry College, actually played a little minor league. I think you might know him because he's a little bit older than our kids.
Yeah.
But he was, I think he might have played as a 7th grader. And,
you're right.
But he, by far, has the most goals and points.
Yeah.
So that's the second question. And the last question is this, because I think this team, I absolutely don't want to jinx this team. This team is very, very good. I think they have a chance to go far. There is no Super 8 this year, so they'd be playing with all teams, but I think they can play with anyone.
Yeah.
And in the history of Braintree High School, 5 teams have made it to the Garden, going back to the early 70s. You're really going to know your Braintree hockey for that. But see if you can name some of those teams. There have been 5 that made it to the Garden.
Wow.
None have won it all, the whole thing, but this team might have a chance. So those are the questions. Hopefully we have a winner. We'll have the answers for you when we start the third period.
All right. Well, thanks, Ted. Good questions again. And come up to us. Get us on Instagram or MySpace or Facebook, and you can get that night out here at the Zap. So after 2 periods, Milton up 2-1. We're going to clean the ice, pay some bills. We'll be back in a moment. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're back for the start of the third period, and the answers to Teddy's trivia. Take it away, Ted.
Thanks, Kevin. We got the winner, Dwayne Keegan, father of the Keegan boys. He's doing Chuck-a-Puck.
Wow.
And he had time to text it in. Yeah, amazing.
Right.
Yeah, really big fan of yours. Kevin knows his hockey. And the first one was Ken Casey, a native of Milton, the lead man for the Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
And real interesting guy and a good guy. The all-time leading scorer from Randolph, Mass. in schoolboy hockey history, who played at Blue Hills, Ryan Moore.
Wow.
217 goals.
Amazing.
Over 400 points. Played a little college hockey at Curry College in Fitchburg and played a little bit in the minors. And the last one, you're really going to know your Braintree trivia, Braintree High School trivia, but there have been 5 teams that made it to the Garden. The 71-72 team lost to Matignon. The 75-76 team, I believe, lost to Winthrop in the EMAS finals. The 76-77 team lost to Needham in the EMAS semis. The 88-89 team, that was the last year before the Super 8, I believe. They lost to CM in the state championship. And the 2013-2014 lost to Reading in the Division 1A finals.
And we called that game.
We were there.
We were there.
We were there.
Christine, Ted, and myself.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was fun.
In the luxury box.
We did. We snuck in.
We snuck
We
in.
snuck into better places.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that was great.
It was a great experience. Yeah.
So that's it. Well, Dwayne, congratulations. Keep playing. And great job with Chuck-a-Puck.
And just a few kids from that team went on to matriculate. Captain Joe Harrington played 4 years at St. A's. Chris Guggen went on to play at St. A's. And they had some good players there, Ted, on that team.
That was a great team. That was a great team, start to finish, and a lot of fun. And I think this team here has the potential, really. They really do.
Gino LaRossa went to play baseball.
Yeah, Gino, he was ferocious. Yeah. And Butter, don't forget Butter and Leslie. And
right. Kyle Leslie.
All those guys, yeah.
All those boys.
Jimbo Flaherty.
Yes.
Good squad.
All right, so here for the third period, Braintree's going to get the equalizer. It's on the draw is Leonard against McHugh. It's won by McHugh. Cleared that. Cleared in. And back to collected is Norton as he goes the reverse. Coming out through center, chipped away.
No ice.
No ice. That's a good call. You got to try to make that, stop that. As Braintree on the forecheck now is knocked down low by Graziano. Now it's cleared out and stopped. It just goes back over Keegan's stick and coming over the blue line is Donovan as he's forced deep. And it's picked up by Norton as Norton tries to connect.
Who's still in?
And now Leonard has it. Leonard has it in the corner. Leonard tries to get it out front. Picked up by Hutchinson. As it's kept in by Keegan. As Hutchinson just can't get a shot off as it's cleared away. As back forward is Keegan.
Nice play by Keegs.
Keegan gets it up to the left wing side and here comes DiMartino with the head of steam. DiMartino shot, and it goes off the goalie's shoulder and out of play.
That thing was an absolute laser.
That was a laser.
Man.
Heading for the top corner.
He got it off quick, didn't he?
He did.
Nice little snapshot there.
Yeah, Graziano with a good chance. There's Coughlin on the draw against Donovan. Donovan gets thrown out. So Faraday comes in. It's one back to the point, and it's formed on by Donovan, and back the other way comes Milton.
That was out.
Was that out, Ted?
Well, my eyes aren't what they used to be, Kevin, but
it was pretty close.
It was close.
It was pretty close. On the draw now is Coughlin. See if they'll try the bomber. It's one and now cleared out and collected by Coughlin. There's Coughlin over the blue line. He's forced wide by Flaherty.
Look at that nice drop.
And a drop pass, and now Flynn has it. Flynn's shot is blocked by Vaughn.
Nice little check by Flinny.
As I said, you don't always get that puck through. You seldom get that puck through.
Correct.
But being a forward, he thought he might get lucky. As now Coughlin looks to keep it going, and it's stopped by DiMartino. Cleared back in. On the forecheck is Leonard. As it's battle for Leonard. I'm sorry, that was McLaughlin to Leonard. Back to McLaughlin. On the
nice
left-hand
hands.
side. McLaughlin has it. Shot.
Oh, nice
off
try.
the goalie's glove. Dexter with the save. Back down behind the net, Leonard. Leonard back to the point. Indirect.
Jeez.
Nice shot by Gaffney.
Gaffney just let it go.
Yeah, he did. Gaffney pinches to keep it in, and still alive at the blue line. And now back to collected is Cody. Up to Leonard. Leonard coming down the left wing side. Leonard's shot stayed aside by Dexter. Into the corner it goes. Battling by the Zamboni door. And now Milton will clear it out. Stopped by Gaffney.
Watch out. Oh, got him.
That was,
Yeah.
it's going to be a Milton power play.
Yeah. A tough one, you know. He's trying to play the puck and
just got his skates.
Just barely.
If he needs a big kill here, Ted.
For sure. Yeah, big play here.
There's Woods and Sharon are the penalty killers. With Keegan and Cody. As they battle along the sidewall. Back down low is McHugh. McHugh with Fallon. Still bouncing in the air like crazy. Good work to keep it down low. As now Fallon looks to make a play. Fallon's shot goes wide. As it comes back out the other side, and it's cleared down the length of the ice by Sharon.
Nice play.
As Woods on the forecheck, and back the other way comes Milton. Coming over the blue line is Fallon. Fallon's shot goes wide. As Sharon will get it out. Just get it out. Get it out. As Sharon on the forecheck. Back the other way comes
Fallon again.
Fallon again is right.
Oh, just he didn't miss by much there.
He didn't miss by much.
He's a smooth operator, that kid.
I'll tell you, kid, Ted, he wasn't around the first period. I don't care what you say. They must have either woke him up or got him off the bus or something.
Yeah.
But he just appeared as Cody steps into him and slows him down. As they battle far in the corner and
gotta get it. There you go.
Out by Coughlin. Nice work
well
to
done,
kill off the penalty. I think
that's a big kill. Ooh, dangerous.
As back come the Wildcats, coming over the blue line, broken up by Cody. Cody will steer it in on net. As the penalty's not even on the clock, Ted.
It's not on the clock, so maybe there's still 4 guys out there.
Yeah, the Braintree should be getting close.
How do you figure it out? I'm not sure. 3 seconds.
Thank you.
It's always good to know.
Yeah, coming over the blue line now is Milton.
Nice hit.
Stopped and out to Coughlin. Coughlin slowed down and now.
Oh, watch out.
Donovan clears it up. And Donovan tries to clear it in as it stopped at the blue line. And back now is Coughlin, who's broken up by Morrison. Cleared out, stopped. Still offside. Donovan, nice work to keep the play down low as we're under 10 minutes to play here in the game. Braintree looking to get the equalizer.
Still a lousy call.
Braintree gets called for icing and he had his foot on the line. Faceoff will be back in the Braintree zone.
Coach Fasano didn't like the call.
No. Well, David was on the line. He sees it. And
he did, yeah.
The ref was out of position, if anything. There's Leonard on the draw against Carew. Won by Leonard. As Keegan will look to start out. Keegan gets it up on the left-hand side to Graziano.
Got him.
Graziano, just can't connect with Hutchinson. As it's cleared in deep. As Flynn battles far, and now it's sent out back to the Braintree zone, picked up by Keegan. Keegan will look to start out, and they just can't connect. As the play goes back, we'll try this side. As Hutchinson gets it to Leonard. Leonard with the head of steam. Leonard forced deep, comes around behind the net. Nolan Leonard, nice look over to Cody. Cody can't outshot and a save by Dexter.
Yeah.
With 8 minutes and 30 seconds left, Milton up 2-1.
Plenty of time here.
Yeah. Cody and Donovan on the points with Tabuco, Coughlin, and McLaughlin. Braintree mixing up their lines a little bit. chipped up and stopped by the Wildcats. He's coming out to center.
Nice hands.
Coughlin just can't get it. Nice work. And now McLaughlin is forced wide. As we had a couple of Wamps waiting for the pass.
Watch out. Shoot.
Fitzgerald loses it, but back out the other side, and now
dangerous.
Stopped out to yes, thank you. That's a tough pass across the ice. There's now Coughlin down low. Coughlin can't get it out front as it stopped, and now it's kept in at the point by Cody. Cody gets it down low.
Nice.
In the slot. Tabuco, shot and a save by Dexter. As Tabuco had a long time to think about that one.
Maybe too much time.
Picked his corner and a save by Dexter.
Big save by Dexter for sure. Good puck movement by Braintree.
That had goal written all over it, as they used to say. He's on the draw now, Rizzo against Carew. So Rizzo goes forward with it. Rizzo still fighting for it and now skating away are the Wildcats as it's broken up by Milton and Rizzo has it. Ryan Rizzo, the junior center.
Watch out.
As Keegan loses it, but gets it back from Donovan. As we got bodies going everywhere, and now coming out through center is Sharon, just can't connect with
almost picked
Woods.
it up.
And now it's cleared back to the Braintree zone. As, Woods has it. Woods coming over the blue line. Woods shot, save. That goes off of Dexter's stick and out of play. 7:25 left, 2-1 Wildcats.
Well, they're putting the pressure on for sure.
Yes, they're getting chances, Ted. They're not sitting, they can't sit back. They gotta just everything forward, everything to the net.
That was a big game for Braintree for sure.
Yeah. He's now on the draw. Is Leonard as it's one in control by Milton. Comes back Faraday. Faraday, nice hustle by Fasano.
Yeah, that's a good back check by Fuzzy.
Went right for the puck. As Braintree tries to clear it out. Norton is
haul down.
We'll let that go.
You got to haul down.
Let the boys play.
Yeah.
Cleared out to center and collected by Flaherty. As Flaherty gets it up to Robinson. Coming over the blue line.
Nice hit. Keegan.
Where'd this kid come from? We got another new guy out there. I know, I'm sorry. Peru. DiMartino can't collect. Braintree a little sloppy here, trying to make a pass to get it out.
Watch out.
Now,
the ref got hauled down.
The ref got in the way. He actually put a nice body check on.
That was a good hit. That was the best hit of the night so far. That could have been dangerous.
As he's played out to
boys.
center and
Not this kid.
coming over the blue line.
Oh boy, he's got a pretty good wrist shot, that kid. Come on, boys.
Martino couldn't get it out, and now Leonard has it. Leonard coming down the right wing side. Nolan Leonard. Shot.
Oh boy, I don't think the goalie saw it.
Over the net. Big rebound coming back the other way is Milton. Forced deep by Donovan. As it's collected by Fallon. Shot,
Watch out.
Just goes wide.
Wow.
On a scoring bid by Radley, who has the goal already tonight.
Watch out.
Oh!
Dancing on the line, Kevin.
By Fallon. As he stopped at the point, played back in by Morrison. As Braintree running around in their own zone here.
Yeah.
As it's going to be cleared down by DiMartino, and we're going to get icing.
Yeah.
5:28 left. Wamps down 2-1.
Yeah, they're a little ragged right now. They're running ragged. Still plenty of time, over 5 minutes.
Yeah, they had some chances early.
They were lucky there too. Milton had a few good chances.
Cross is down, one by Coughlin.
Get a bounce.
Chipped out to center.
There you go.
Picked up by Coughlin. Coughlin forced deep.
Oh, it's a good look.
Just can't connect with Graziano. He's now with the Graziano to Hutchinson. Hutchinson looking for a line mate. Hutchinson with some room. Back to the point to Donovan. They play catch.
Oh, shoot.
Goes off a Hutchinson stick, and now Flynn has it. Owen Flynn playing defense, Ted. As it's cleared out to center.
Sure, he just couldn't get the shot off.
The Wildcats. There's now Donovan back over the blue line, clears it in as it comes off the back wall and right to the goalie.
Yeah. Yeah, Flinney was playing defense, really.
Yeah, he had Flinney back at the point, Ted. Face-off will be to the right of Dexter. As we have McLaughlin, Tabuco, and Leonard.
Oh, way to kick it back.
Face-off is won, and I think we must have a dozen shots over the net tonight, Ted.
Yeah. There it
Gotta
is.
hit the net, fellas.
Oh, jeez.
He's back the other way come the Wildcats.
Hey, nice play by Mac.
As Cody can't quite connect, and now look at his Leonard. Leonard can't connect with Tabuco.
Unfortunate.
As Braintree will be called for icing with 4:17 left here in the third period. Milton up 2-1.
I didn't think Braintree would be down in this part.
Yeah.
Out of the game.
They came back in the second period with some life, and now on the draw is McHugh and Leonard. As the play is down, and Braintree tries the bomber, and we're going to get icing.
That's nice.
The right idea.
The Bombers, you got to really know the boards here at the
Yes.
Zap. I mean, it's really...
Yeah. Might have been best to ring it around and catch
Right.
up to it, but great idea. There's a place off to the right of Fitzgerald. Leonard on the draw against McHugh. Leonard wins the draw.
Oh, shoot.
Can't clear it out, but nice work.
Nice
Great
play.
up the
Oh,
by
shoot.
Cody. And it's given away out front. As play
Watch
is
out.
deflected out front. As now they clear it out to center.
Just 4 minutes to go,
Forward
Kevin.
is Hunt. Hunt will shoot it out of play. As the face-off will be in the neutral zone. I'm sorry, face-off, face-off deep in the Milton zone. On the draw is McHugh and Rizzo.
Big draw here for Rizzo.
Yeah. Face-off is down, controlled by Milton. Forecheck by Rizzo as he's rubbed out. Keegan on the pinch. Can't quite keep it in, but we're going to get icing anyway on the Wildcats.
Take it.
With 3:36 left, Braintree down 2-1. A typical Bay State League tilt, Ted.
Yeah, we were talking about the beginning of the game. You can't look beyond anyone.
No. Like you said, Milton beat Framingham the other night, and Framingham was always in the hunt. Rizzo on the draw against Donovan. Face-off is down. Controlled by the Wildcats as they come out 2-on-1. And back Ryan. Shot in the save by Fitzgerald.
He's got a good glove.
Yeah, Jeff Fitzgerald flashed the glove and saved the goal with 3:26 left.
Yeah, 2-on-1 there. He took it himself and couldn't beat Fitzy. 3:26 to go.
Face off to the right of Fitzgerald. Jared Coughlin on the draw. As it's controlled by the Wamps, cleared in deep. Flynn battling for it. Picking it up is Milton. Milton looking to make a play.
Oh, nice save.
Shot, save, rebound, and back from the Wamps.
What a great save by Fitzy.
That was a great save, you're right. Out front,
Oh, and a chance.
Martino just can't get a stick on it. Back down low. Coach Fuzz telling his troops to get it to the net. That's what we need. Shots on goal. As Coughlin will look to make
Nice
some
drop.
room. And Donovan
There
shot.
it is!
Oh!
There it is!
Josh Donovan gets the equalizer with 2:46 left.
That's great to see.
The senior defenseman.
Yeah, he'd been out for a few games. And that's a nice shot. Nice pass by Coughlin to create space.
Yes.
Took it up top and dropped it off. And it was bouncing around there a little bit, Kevin.
It was. And the goalie got a piece of it, but
He
it
did.
just broke off his pad.
Yeah, 2:46 to go. We got a brand new game.
Yeah.
Big goal.
Braintree has to keep it up.
Donovan from Coughlin.
Yeah. Nice work by the Wamps to get the equalizer. But still some work to be done as it's cleared in and cleared out behind the net. Braintree looking to get out.
Watch out.
Oh, shot and a save by Fitzgerald.
Wow.
Leonard was tripped coming out of the corner and lost it. That could have been deadly if that ever went in.
Fitzy flashed it. He lost it there for a second. It was right at his feet.
Yeah.
Big save, though. Big save.
Big save by Fitzgerald with 2:29 left.
These face-offs are so important now.
Yes. Leonard on the draw against McHugh. And it's won cleanly by Leonard.
Yeah, he's a machine back there.
Back to the left wing side. Graziano can't stop it.
Oh, dangerous.
As now Hutchinson tries to get it and back the other way.
Oh,
Comes Fallon, he blows the tire.
oh, we got lucky there.
Yes.
That kid
Now
can
Leonard
move.
has it. Leonard coming down the right wing side. Nolan Leonard. Drop pass!
Oh, my goodness.
Hutchinson, great shot.
He didn't miss it at all,
got
did he?
that with the stick, Teddy. I think he got that
Oh,
with
man, that was almost by him.
Fasano, assisted by number 14, Owen Flynn. That's Fasano from Flynn at
Sorry?
2:33.
That was from Fasano. That's a goal by Fasano. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Yeah, I thought Donovan had
I
that.
thought Donovan had it.
It's okay, we'll take it either
We'll take it
way.
either way for sure.
As Leonard has it, Leonard shot,
Where is it?
save, rebound loose. Hutchinson battling behind the net. Kept in by Norton as his shot goes wide. Gathered up and cleared the length of the ice by Milton.
Yeah.
With 1:24 left. Braintree taking it to them now.
1:24 to go.
Face-off will be to the left of Dexter. Coughlin, McLaughlin, and Tabuco with Keegan and Norton at the points. Peru on the draw. It's one in control.
Nice play.
Cleared in deep by Keegan. As now Tabuco will clear it in and Braintree will take up. As it's cleared down the length of the ice. Norton going after it. Peru in pursuit. Norton will tries to chip it up. Loses his edge. As they battle in the corner, and now look at his McLaughlin. McLaughlin breaking out 3-on-2.
Numbers.
1 minute remaining.
As McLaughlin goes deep. And back the other way come the Wildcats as they get it out to center. As Keegan tries to go
we
indirect,
go.
and he does, and now McLaughlin has him. McLaughlin shot and a save with 39 seconds left on a great scoring bid
Yeah, nice try by
by Tim McLaughlin, the senior.
Timmy Mack. Good bid. Dexter, big glove save.
Yeah.
Who's going to call the timeout, Kevin?
Yeah, I wonder. They won't let a change go through. Coughlin on the draw now against Donovan. As it's one in the corner, but now picked up by Leonard. Leonard looking for some room. Leonard coming out. Oh, gets it in the slot.
Where is it?
And it just goes out over the net by Garrett Coughlin. It is deflected high and over the net. Let's get one here so we don't have to go overtime, huh?
26 seconds.
Braintree with Coughlin, Leonard,
Got some talent out there.
and DiMartino. Run
Nice.
by the Wamps, right back to Norton. Norton's shot doesn't get through. Keegan's shot goes to the corner. Cleared back around. Leonard gets it back down low. It's cleared out, stopped at center by Norton. Norton just can't connect as it goes back out to the Braintree zone.
Oh, shoot.
And now we're approaching under regulation.
Oh,
And a
my
shot
goodness.
right at the buzzer by Fitzy, and a save. If he had that glove.
Wow, what a game, Kevin.
Yeah,
Huh?
what a hockey game is right, Ted.
I had Braintree with 45 shots. That's a lot of shots.
Yes, 45, wow.
Milton with 21.
5 minute, 4-on-4, sudden overtime period.
5 minute 4-on-4.
Some years they have OT, some years they don't.
Yeah, this year is new, Ted. That must be the new MIAA rules.
Yeah.
As Coach Fuzz given the instructions. With 4-on-4, you just want to make sure you stay with the guy.
Right.
If they have the puck, if you have it, try to control it as best you can and get an odd man rush and try to finish off the night.
Obviously, there'll be more ice to work with here.
Yes.
Braintree's got the edge a little bit on the
I think
skating.
skill-wise, yeah, you would
skating
think,
is
Ted.
good.
I would imagine McLaughlin or Coughlin and Leonard
Yeah.
on the points, on the forwards.
Keegan, Leonard,
Norton, and Hutchinson.
You got Hutch
yeah.
out there, and you got Naughty. But it's,
And that's why you see a lot of speed out there, Ted.
Yeah.
That's what you have to have. Is we'll go 5 minute
Sudden
for
death.
all the marbles. Our first sudden death at home tonight here at the Zap.
It's been a heck of a game, Kevin.
Yes, it has. Really good hockey game, no question about it. The face-off is at center. Leonard on the draw. As it's controlled by the Wildcats, cleared in. And with it is Keegan. Behind the net, Keegan will go, and now Leonard will have it. Norman Leonard coming out through center. Fourth deep. Rubbed out by Fallon. As now back the other way comes the Wildcats as it's cleared up, and McHugh has it. McHugh will clear it in deep. Back out the other side. Fallon battled with Keegan. As Keegan battling with Hutchinson.
Watch out.
As Hutchinson just gets it out.
Lost the stick.
Out, shot. Oh, shot and a save. Rebound still loose. Still
There's
loose.
a whistle. Finally got a whistle.
And it's tied up. As Hutchinson lost his stick there, Ted.
He did.
But he gathered it and
I'll tell you, Fitzy's pretty agile for a big guy.
Yeah.
And, Milton's upset because the puck was loose. The referee lost it, or maybe the moorings came off. I don't know what
there's a big pile out
I don't know what the
front,
debate is, but
yeah.
we'll take that whistle.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now Coughlin on the draw. With DiMartino, Norton, and Keegan. As it stopped at the point, cleared in. As
Got
now
him. Nice pass.
chipped up to DiMartino, and he just can't connect. As it's cleared out, stopped by Norton. And now Keegan will look to make a nice cutback.
Watch out.
Keegan to DiMartino. DiMartino coming over the blue line. DiMartino. Now Coughlin has it.
Watch out.
And back the other way comes Milton. As they're broken up.
Step up.
As now Cody will try to
Got him in
gather it
front.
in the
Oh,
swap.
jeez.
Can connect.
Nice play by Keegan.
Yeah, Keegan got a stick on it. As now back the other way comes DiMartino.
Nice
As
hands.
it's offside.
One more.
As, Coughlin will try again now. Garrett Coughlin.
Still going.
Still battling for it, and back the other way comes
Watch out.
Wamps.
Nice play.
As it's broken up by Donovan. Donovan battling in front of the Braintree zone. And McLaughlin gets it up to Cody. Cody crisscross. Cody shot.
Oh,
saved
good
by
bid.
Dexter.
Oh,
Off the
jeez.
side of the net. Had a chance. Cody battling down low for it. And back the other way.
That's Fallon go.
Fallon now.
Yeah, this kid can move.
Fallon, forced wide, shot and
Oh,
save.
Fitzy comes out
By
huge.
Fitzgerald. Up and down they go.
That Fallon can really move.
He can. Yeah, he can.
Big, well, another big save by Fitzy.
Big save by Fitzy.
2:42 to go in the Sun Def.
And now we have Flynn and Leonard. It's won by the Wamps, but picked up by the Wildcats as they go back down low, and now Leonard has it.
Pass.
As
Careful.
he gets it to Donovan. Donovan coming out through center.
Shoot.
Donovan just can't connect. And back the other way, we should get icing,
Good.
and we will. Thank you.
We'll take that one, Kevin.
With 2:25 left here in overtime. Tied up at the zap. Quick shifts, get some fresh legs out there. Offensive zone face-off now. We've got Gaffney and Flynn on defense. Play is down, controlled in the corner by Tabuco. Tabuco on the wraparound.
There it is!
Score!
Wow!
Tabuco on the wraparound. Braintree wins 3-2 in overtime.
What a game.
Oh,
What a game.
what a game. Wow.
Look at them celebrate, Kevin.
Yeah.
And you got to tip your cap to Milton, because Milton doesn't have the skaters Braintree has, and they played tough defensively, and they almost won this game. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big win for Braintree.
It
and
is.
I mean, Milton's really upset. It's a good high school game.
Yeah. Down 2-0, Ted, and
Yeah,
they came back, battled all the way back.
that's a class act by Fitzy going over shaking hand with Dexter. Dexter made a lot of saves. He saw a lot of shots.
Yeah,
He had about 47 shots.
that's right. He made some great saves, Teddy.
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
a tough one on the wraparound, but
Hey, this is pretty good. They're shaking hands in this COVID era. I like to see it. You don't see them
Yes.
shake hands anymore, but I'll tell you, you're not going to see a better high school game than that.
no,
And that was a lot of fun.
it was. Boy.
And that was a photo finish, as they say, for the Wamps, and that's a win they need if they're gonna if they want to be regarded as one of the
That's right.
better teams in the state. But that's what makes this league so good, Kevin. Every night it's a good game, and Milton had a few very good skaters. That kid Fallon, I should say, we don't know where he came from. They might have taken the red line out here and had to thumb a ride here or
in
something.
the first period.
No,
believe me. No, he was not here in the first period. I can assure
yeah, the book. I mean, that's a huge.
you. What a wraparound, Wow. We just beat the goalie to the post, and Braintree skates off with a 3-2 overtime victory.
Yeah, a lot of fun, and yeah, you gotta tip your cap to Milton. They came to play, and
They didn't quit.
that's
They
a
did not
heartbreaker.
quit. That's for sure.
But it was a clean game too. You didn't see any stupid penalties, no retaliation. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
A lot of fun. I guess that was Tabuco. I don't know who's going to get the assist on that. Maybe
Leonard.
Leonard.
Leonard got the
Leonard
assist.
won the draw, and
Yeah, Nolan Leonard got the assist on the final play. Denny Tabuco with the wraparound
Big.
and 2:20 left. We'll take it.
no, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's,
All right. And like you said, you got to win these Bay State League games.
you got, yeah, that's
so important.
So Braintree's now 9-3-1. That's a big win, and maybe they'll get some momentum and
Yes.
team camaraderie. They were celebrating there like they won the Stanley Cup. It was great to see, and all the fans were going crazy, and that's That's a lot of fun. That's a good high school game, Kevin.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
definitely.
else to say. You know, that's.
It's a nice OT win, as you said. You know, battling back from 2-0 and 2 quick goals by Milton. It just took the life out of the Wamps for a little bit, but Braintree came back, and we actually go on the road for 3 or 4 games. So
I think they do.
we're not going to be back to the Zap for a couple of weeks, but hopefully Braintree will continue their winning ways. And as I say, just to wrap it up tonight against a tough Milton Wildcat team, Braintree pulls it out 3-2 in overtime on a goal by Denny Tabuco from Nolan Leonard, his second point of the night, to go with the goal for Leonard. And as you said, what a fun night of hockey. So we're going to call it a night here from the Zap. My thanks to Christine Patterson and Ted Harrington and Wes Ray and Jerry Comic back at the studio. And until next time, have a good night and go Wamps.